WWE 2K18, a game that pushed the boundaries of simulation wrestling. On the Nintendo Switch, it also pushed the boundaries of how broken a game could really be. This is the version that should have never stepped in the ring. The port's so rough, it makes the Great Khali look like a technical masterpiece.
Oh, there's the Khali chop!
Today, we're going to be diving into the infamous disaster that was WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. From the laggy entrances to some unplayable matches and all the pixelated pain in between. Is it as bad as we remember? Or maybe it's worse. Let's find out today. If you enjoy these kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And at the same time, comment below your favorite WWE 2K game. And let's talk about which ones actually got it right. And if your answer is WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch, we're going to have a conversation after that. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, here we go. We are ready to go. I actually had to make sure this game was installed. It had an update, weirdly. So we're going to see what's going on. I did have a save file on this game when it first came out, because I'll be honest with you, I did buy this game when it came out on the Nintendo Switch. I was very excited about it. After I played it, not so much. Anyway, I don't think I have my save data on here anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of run through some things in the game. We're going to go through some local play matches. Maybe we'll try to build a quick character, start the story. We definitely can't do any online anymore because the online services are not active anymore. So we can't do that. We can't do community creations. But we're going to try to look at every aspect of the game on the Nintendo Switch. WWE 2K's first attempt at porting this series onto the Nintendo Switch. This video is highly inspired by the brand new WWE 2K25 on the Nintendo Switch 2. The first time I got one of these games, I was excited. Like I said, turned out very disappointed. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into playing this game, WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. Already, it's taken quite a bit of time to load. We haven't even gotten to the screen. I don't even remember the loading screen of this game. And there you go. Online services is no longer available. The old disclaimer, don't try this at school, home, or anywhere else. You know, sometimes I kind of miss this intro on WWE TV. And not that I dislike the new one, but this one was just nice and simple. All right, here we go. Taking a little bit of time to kind of load up the main menu here. Okay, here we go. First impressions, doesn't look super good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does not look super good. So we had the play mode, of course. We had my player, we had universe creations, community creations, and my WWE. No showcase, or was it my? I'm not sure. We're just gonna go. Ooh, what would be one of the most intensive things we can do here? Let's do a tag team. Let's do a tornado tag team match. Get a lot of people going at once. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go with a classic here.
Jey Uso.
And there's Lillian, of course. Where we got it.
Jimmy.
We can't do that to Jim.
Uso. Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson. Okay, so we'll make it a title match. The New Day's already the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Rollins and Ambrose is the Raw Tag Team Champions. That's interesting. So we'll go ahead and put that on the line. NXT Takeover. Oof. Loading screen was rough. Okay. Here we go. This is our first ever look at WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. We're doing a Tornado Tag Team match, trying to get some frames dropping here. It is taking quite a while to load this match. Here we go. Still not super great here. Oh my goodness. This does not look like I remember at all.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming.
Okay,
And a huge
first thing I'm noticing
opportunity for the
here.
champ
Everything is super slow. Like, look how slow they're moving. Everything's in slow motion, right? Also, the audio is awful on the entrance music. And this isn't even an intensive arena. Like, this is an NXT arena. This isn't like a WrestleMania arena that's huge and has a whole lot of assets to load in. 2K18 itself wasn't bad. It wasn't the best game in the series by far. But this was just not... Let's see what the Usos look like. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. There we go. Oh boy.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves
You got
that
Michael
they are
Cole
the
and Corey
absolute
Graves.
best WWE has to offer right now.
How
The
slow
moment
they're
they doubt
going.
that is
I
the
wish I
moment
could
we
tell you
very
I'm
likely
slowing
see
this
them
video
take
down,
off.
but this is actually what the game is looking like right now.
I really do,
One thing
Michael.
I
You
always
have
had a
to remember,
problem
the
with
champ doesn't
in
have
these
to win
games
this match.
is the
He just
tag
can't
team
lose it.
titles
I know it sounds
always
like the
looked
same thing, but
too
trust me,
small.
There's a big difference.
Like, they don't look awful in 18. I don't know if it was like that in the main game, but like the last few games, the tag team championships just look so small on the wrestlers. Whereas like the world titles were huge. I guess it's kind of the same. But yeah, look at his hat, the Usos hat. How fuzzy that was for a second until it kind of rendered in. But we're still like super slow motion, and you know we got to play this genuine. We're playing with the Joy-Cons, so we're gonna get the real feel of the Nintendo Switch. SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And the little video of the title is got the referee holding up the Tag Team Championships. Not much detail on those titles at all. All right, tornado tag action. I don't even know who I'm playing as. Oh, here we go. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you reversed it. I don't remember how to reverse in this game. Is it Y or is it right trigger? I'm not sure.
Man, Luke Gallows, what
This is hard.
Down with
I'm not even
authority.
sure how to reverse.
on the top of Carl
Okay,
Anderson here.
okay, it is.
Tell us your thoughts.
Oh, nice. Now it's telling me how to do reverses.
Anyone has to say about him?
Everything is
his
just
actions.
so... Oh, I hit my partner. It's just so delayed that I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember how to play this game. I feel like it's a lot different than...
It's not looking good for Jey Uso here.
But he's the champ for a reason.
I think the Usos are going to lose their titles here today.
To stop him here tonight.
Well,
This is all
that's
part
the
of
Irish
process,
quit button.
guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
This is the hardest thing about... I'm not really sure what that was.
Friends,
It's the
Jimmy's
difficult
conduct
thing
since the
about it
inaugural SmackDown Tag Team
is
title tournament in 2015 has been Less than becoming.
it's
The saddest
so
part is, Jimmy Uso
delayed
doesn't care
that
who
I
he
don't know
hurts along the
when
way.
to hit
I
things.
think
Like it
people
just
who
said my
complain about
reversal was
Jimmy
too
Uso's
fast
change
there,
in attitude
but
are
I
just
was
jealous.
right when
They're
it
jealous
clicked
that Jimmy
on.
Uso had
But
the
that one
intelligence
I
and the
clicked
courage to realize
way
that the
before
WWE
and it was
Universe will
on the
turn
money.
you in a heartbeat. Well done, Jimmy Uso.
So it's hard to kind of judge
Quick pin attempt here. And an easy
what
kick out.
that needs to
Jimmy
be.
plays for keeps, Saxton.
Honestly, I hated
Oh, and
that
he
submission
slips out.
system.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, look at that monkey
There
flip,
goes
because
the
I
ref.
remember
Oh, no,
Jimmy and
this
Jay
is
doing
not
a monkey
good,
flip all the
guys.
time.
Gallows is on the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the
Oh, I
champ kicks
forgot
out.
that this
Yeah, it's
game
gonna take
had a
more
number
than
of
that to keep him
reversals you could
down.
do unless you turned it off. That was like a key feature in some of these few
No,
games
he
that
reverses it.
if you ran out of reversals, even if you were playing
Nope,
online,
reverses it.
then
and
it,
he goes for the pin.
like, you couldn't reverse at all.
Gallows with a quick
You
kick
got a
out.
pin that time.
Very nice. His clothesline.
Ooh, big
finds the mark.
clothesline.
Nope, that... Here's Jimmy.
Can Big J reverse it?
He doesn't
No.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him.
I don't know what the
Choke
pin
slam.
system was either.
There
Let's
it
see.
is. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
So much
Is he gonna
power
pin?
behind
Is he
that
gonna what?
punch. Drops
I don't
the
know, because it
elbow.
takes people forever to do anything.
He hits a nasty uppercut.
The
Luke
camera
Gallows
kind of
is in
moves around
position.
too much, too, in this game.
And she squashes him with a splash. Looking for the win.
Ooh. Ooh.
Jump
He got me.
bomb. Don't be...
Boom. Rocket kick. Boom. Rocket kick.
There it is. Clearly not a...
We'll just go for it.
Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it.
Well,
And that's a thrilling victory.
we lost. Well, that's that.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Funny that they won the SmackDown Tag Team
Gallows
Championships
and
on
Carl Anderson.
Big win here in tag team
NXT.
action tonight.
Anyway.
Performances like the one
So that's
we just
one.
saw from these guys that makes
Let's
tag team
go
wrestling
see what else we can find. So, I got this game when I did not have my Xbox with me. I didn't have my Xbox with me for about 6 months. I had my Nintendo Switch, so I already had 2K18, and I decided I was gonna get again just to see if I would want it. Really bad idea. So there's no... Maybe I don't just remember it. There's no showcase on 2K18. There's the play mode, my player, and the universe mode, which, you know, is pretty... Universe mode is pretty common, I guess. This is back when we had the red Universal Championship there, and I think it's funny how 2K has kind of gone back and forth with when they have their character renders. It's been some games it's pictures, some games it's images from the game, like right here. Clearly images from the game. Let's see, who's the champions here? Brock Lesnar, Universal Champion, The Miz, Intercontinental Champion, Sasha Banks, the Raw Women's Champion, and then The Shield. Interesting. Let's check the calendar. SmackDown Live was on Tuesdays. I do remember that. Let's see. Championships. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. Okay. AJ Styles, United States. Natalia is the SmackDown Women's Champion, and the Usos are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So that's interesting. Let's kind of go back here. My universe. See all the teams we got here. Oh man, American Alpha, Ascension. Most of these people are not here anymore. The Colognes, Enzo and Big Cass, Hardy Boys, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros, the New Day. There we go. There's a tag team that's still here. They're not here. Rollins and Ambrose, kind of, not really. Sanity. I didn't know Nikki Cross was in there. Sheamus and Cesaro. Interesting. Don't really know. Then empty. Okay. What kind of championships do we have here? We have the old NXT championship. Looks like we have most of them. We have the first network logo. Cruiserweight was a thing. Okay, so nothing too crazy. We did see Jinder Mahal was the WWE champion, so we're gonna do what we would always do on any new game, and we go all the way to WrestleMania, simulate the entire thing on a brand new universe mode, which this may take a little bit longer on the Switch, so we're gonna speed this part up right now. Okay, here we go. We should be close. We're in March of week 4. That took way longer than I would expect. But here we go. WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way Ladder Match. That's interesting. For the Intercontinental Championship. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Heath Slater and Rhino and the Good Brothers. That kind of makes sense. WrestleMania match. That checks. That's kind of interesting that they both look exactly the same. The Big Show and Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship and Sami Zayn and The Undertaker for the WWE Championship in the main event. That's weird. Wow, I forgot that they actually did. Oh man, it's so bad. Forgot they did like show entrances. Wow. Okay. Can we get into WrestleMania now? If I haven't said it yet, this game is incredibly slow. It needs a lot of time to load. It freezes a lot. Ah, here we go. I do miss kind of having this in universe mode where you had some show intros. You could turn it off and on in some games, but it just does not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anticipation has come to this, and now here we are. This is WrestleMania from the Sunshine State. We are live at ringside
From the Sunshine State,
in Tampa,
Florida.
Florida.
Oh, right
is
on.
WWE.
One of the most anticipated WrestleManias, Michael. Really?
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us.
See
This
how long
fatal
we got. Another
four-way
four.
match is next. You don't want to miss it.
4 people: Neville, Rollins, Ambrose, and Akira Tozawa in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, it's gonna take a minute to load. All right, here we go. WrestleMania opening match for the Intercontinental Championship, 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. Ooh, yeah. You see how much it slows down? when it was painting around the stadium, it wasn't as bad, but as soon as this all started, it got really bad. And you notice that there wasn't any black loading screen either, like 2K25 when you skip a scene, which is very interesting that the older games did that. But they also did have much longer loading times everywhere else. That was interesting. You kind of heard the audio a little bit before he did his thing. Akira Tozawa is the Intercontinental Champion. That is interesting. Okay. Let's just get through a little bit. Skip. You see, it kind of goes a little faster, but as soon as it gets onto a person, it freezes a little bit. That's kind of creepy here. All right, let's see how this starts. We're gonna have to get this going because, oh boy, it just does not look okay. Let me give credit where credit is due. The Nintendo Switch did not have the processing power for a game like this.
Up his chest with a chop.
For a game like WWE 2K18,
wow.
Okay? The actual WWE 2K18 was a decent game, but the Nintendo Switch did not hold the power to play it the way it should, right? As you can clearly tell, because everything is much, much slower. Credit where credit's due. They got it on the Switch. They got someone like me to pay for it a long time ago when it was my only option to play a WWE game at the time. I appreciated it when I was there. It just doesn't hit the mark. All right, the last thing we're going to try to check out is what my player looks like. I don't remember the my player story for 2K18, if it was a story, if it was like more of a superstar mode for universe like we have in the current generation of games. I don't remember. So we're just going to kind of go through this to see what this looked like. Maybe how difficult it is to make a character. And there is our character. Basic info. Yeah, sure. We'll just go with that. Oh boy, it takes so long to move the thing. Great. Now our boy is red. We're gonna give him. We're gonna give him the ponytail. All right. We got Red Hulk over here. Style and size. It's gonna be a giant. It's gonna weigh 450 pounds. We're gonna make him a chunky man. Muscle type. All the options just take so long to load. We're gonna make him taller. 7'3", 450 pounds. Choose your starting attire. Let's put him in. I can't put him in that. Let's put him in. Put him in that. Moves. That's fine. Not very many options for your entrance, but that's okay. We're just kind of here to get this. 450 pounds, 7'3", red man. Congratulations. My player is good to go. All right, we're here. Overall, Attribute points. My player's Road to Glory. Not really sure what Road to Glory is. Online service is no longer available. Okay, so you can't even do that. So there was begin your quest for a WrestleMania moment by battling WWE superstars, an action-packed journey full of surprises and rewards. I don't remember this at all. Okay, here we go. Finally got everything loaded. Let's see, we got someone training with The Rock, I think. You know, honestly, this isn't that bad. This looks pretty normal, I guess. Besides my radiating, glowing red dude. Unable to connect to the network. You can't use the invasion. I do remember that, the invasion feature that allowed your friends' characters to invade your my career, which was kind of cool. Makes sense that it's not a thing in this one right now. Oh, it is so hard to control. Hey, look, it's No Way Jose. Oh. Okay, they didn't really talk. Okay. Yeah, we're already back to... The ring looks really small in this game. The ring is... I don't know. The ring just looks super small. Maybe because my dude is 7'3". Like I said, everything seems pretty similar across the board. And once you get into the match, it kind of slows down. Okay, so yeah, just as bad as I thought it was. WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch is less of a wrestling game and more of a stress test of patience. So thank you all for sticking around and watching this train wreck with me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more WWE gaming content. I'm tagging out of this match before the frame rates drop any lower. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.